So I got laid off 2 months ago at this point, and I am obviously applying for jobs, and it's not going super great, right? So today I was like, you know what? Let's go see if I can find a bartending job or like server job or something in the neighborhood. So I had a very nice chat with a GM near my apartment. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is my journey into food service in the interim. And I'm kind of excited because it's just really different. I've never done that before. I've worked retail, but never worked food service. And I know it's going to be like hard, but it's going to be something different. And I'm into it.
Okay, well, she seems to have found her way back into the world of employment. That's a good thing. I just think it's up to her to decide if this is the right move. She has a positive attitude towards employment, and that's smooth. That's something you need out here when everybody was talking about how difficult it is to find employment. AI is taking over. I don't know. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that philosophy. It's up to the individual. But I like her attitude. I like how she approached to looking for employment, something new, something different from her previous career. It's exciting to hear. So I think that's a good idea. That's a good step towards our future. You know. So without further ado, what's your opinion? What do you think? Leave a comment. Does she have a pleasant attitude? Does she directly know where she's trying to go? Uh, would you hire her? I would, because her attitude is positive. Excuse me. Let's go on to the next one.
Genuinely do not know what to do. So I've been working for the company for almost 2 years. When I came on, it was one company. It got sold in May to another company, and the new company restructured and said they could no longer afford me. And it's not just about me losing my job, but I'm also losing my home along with it because I was in the process of purchasing my home, like actively. Like the appraiser was supposed to come today at 5 o'clock to do the appraisal. I had escrow set up and earnest money being delivered to said escrow tomorrow. And I had to cancel all of that because I just lost my job. And I genuinely do not know what to do. Like, I am a six-figure earner and I am my household's
Right.
primary breadwinner. I got two kids. Um, Unemployment is a joke. They only give you at the max amount $530 a week. That's not even enough to cover my rent. Um, I just don't really know what to do. Like, I am giving this one to God because I have no plan. I have no idea what's going to happen. Um, I am blessed enough where I do have a pretty decent savings to float me, but it's not much. It's not nowhere near enough. Um, but yeah, I don't really know what to do. And I keep praying, like, God, what's happening? And I fear I may never know what's happening. Um, I think this one I'm just on a whim right now. And, people get on the internet and they say, like, oh, I never thought I'd be crying on the internet. I'm a human being. I just lost my livelihood. I have people dependent upon me. I have bills to pay, and this economy is absolutely horrifying. Um, Yeah. And even if I do find a job, I don't even know if they'll be able to afford me. Like at this point, it's just kind of like I've worked very, very hard. I am not one to sit around and mope and whatever, but this was a hard blow. I was so excited to own my home and renovate it and do all this stuff with it, and all of that was just taken away in a matter of a few minutes, in a matter of a table sit down, and all that they could offer me was a letter of recommendation. Like, that was it. That's all we can do. um but yeah, y'all pray for me and stay tuned because I don't know what's gonna happen. And the only reason that I'm even making a video about this is because my husband said that I should document whatever it is that God is going to do in my life. So this is day one of that documentation because we're at rock bottom right now. I don't know what to do next. I lost my job yesterday and I genuinely.
Okay, I'm confused a little here with the fact that she stated that she was the breadwinner. She was giving up the indication that she was the a single parent. That's what I was taking from her statements earlier. Now, at the end, towards her video, she stated that she was married. So you're not alone. So you do have revenue source. Yeah, you stated you was a breadwinner because she was making over six figures. Yeah, there's not a lot of her people that's making over six figures in America. Um, so quite naturally, we would assume the way you prefaced the beginning of this video that you was a single mother of two losing your home. I was really sad, but now that I hear you have a husband, so you're not, unless he's a stay-at-home dad and he's relegated to passive support. But more likely, with a house and all that responsibility, he would be out there working as well. So I don't understand. You lost a position, like you stated. You're a hard worker, and yeah, most workers are hard workers. So that scratches out as a general requirement for any employment to be a hard worker. Okay, now your six figure salary. I've been hearing a lot of Gen Zs and millennials stating they have that situation, and I was wondering, there's no guarantees that you will still a six figure salary, and with this economy as things are shifting, there's no guarantee that you're just going to continue to have the six figure salary. So I know you would like to remain in that capacity as far as salary, but that's not necessarily the case. And did you negotiate with the management how they can keep you on without letting you go? It appears that you just went with the process. And it don't seem like you have a union. You didn't state no union representation. So therefore, did you just allow them to terminate you without negotiations of a reduction in salary, hours, or any of that nature? You just accept a letter of recommendation and moved on. This is a concern I have with generation millennials and Z's. So that's different. What is your opinion? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I would like to know more. It's some things are missing here, but she seems positive. I hope she figured out her husband, and maybe they have to downsize or take the equity out the house, try to sell the house while they still making payments towards the house, and see if they can move their house over and get some revenue out, and then move downsize into a condominium or a townhouse with like let's say she has 2 kids and a husband. You might have to do a 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom townhouse or condominium. It's many ways to approach this, but I didn't hear any of that. I just heard "woe is me" about losing my six figure position. What is your opinion? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Sorry for the static. I'm figuring this out. Let's move on. Have a wonderful day. Leave a comment down below, and I'll respond. As long as this is positive.